No end of season celebration for Chelsea, because this is not where Chelsea Football Club ought to be. Probably we ought to be challenging for the EPL title and qualifying for the Champions League with ease. Meanwhile, it is no longer news that Thiago Silva will be departing Chelsea. But the question now is, who is the heir to Thiago Silva? Would Conor Gallagher and Chalobah be remaining with Chelsea come 2024-25 season? Remember, Chelsea are in need to sell homegrown player to be able to balance the books of accounts. So all these and many more, including our preparation for tomorrow's game against Bournemouth, will be discussed during the course of this video. I'm Alex. If you are coming across my video for the first time here on Chelsea headquarters, I'm always here to give you the latest Chelsea news and more happening from our camp. Thank you. All right, fellow Blues, it's a fantastic weekend here. I guess you are all having your rest for those persons who have their weekend to them to probably have rest and do some house chores and all that. So, however it may be, fellow Blues, come tomorrow, Sunday, we'll be hosting Bournemouth, which will be the final game. And come tomorrow, all teams on the EPL must have played their 38 games, and tomorrow will also be the title decider between Manchester City and Arsenal. But our own focus as Chelsea community, as Chelsea supporters, as Chelsea fans, is for we to qualify for the Europa League. Europa League, not European League. For European League, it involves Champions League, Europa League itself, then Conference. That is 3 opportunity. But we already missed out from the Champions League because we did not really start our season very well. We are not able to finish for the top 4, and the top 4 has been confirmed by Arsenal, Manchester City, or Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool, then Aston Villa. Then the 5th and 6th position is still very much vacant for Europa League. Tottenham are currently occupying the 5th position. So with the hope that if Tottenham should lose their game, they continue on their bad run of form, Chelsea can just leapfrog past them and get the 5th position if we're able to win come tomorrow, because we have more goals different than Tottenham Hotspur. While on the other hand, if Tottenham should get a draw or if Tottenham should maintain their 5th position, therefore means that even if we should win, we're going to be ending our season on the 6th position. And that 6th position still do not guarantee us automatic qualification for Europa League, because Manchester United, we have to play Manchester City for the FA Cup final. And according to the rules in England, states that if a team should win FA Cup, therefore means that that team will get automatic qualification to Europa League, more of like a consolation or a reward for them. But Manchester United are currently occupying the 8th position. That is not our business. But our business here is, can Manchester City do justice for us for the FA Cup final by beating United, just to ensure our 6th position finish will guarantee us Europa. But if that fails to happen, Manchester United takes everyone on surprise. Therefore means that Chelsea, we have to settle for Conference. So do you think it's worth it? However, according to Mauricio Pochettino, going over to other news yesterday during his press conference ahead of our game against Bournemouth tomorrow, our coach said that celebrating this stage of the season, normally if season end like this, you will see a lot of teams, probably players with their family, taking pictures, appreciating fans, all sort of stuff. While for those persons who win the league title or win a trophy, may go on a parade, which even Arsenal they even prepare their bus. Probably at the end of the day, Arsenal bus will blow empty in the streets of UK without any form of celebration. At least maybe fuel not waste, or the gas not waste. So probably they will just blow the fuel empty, they carry people for free. If at the end of the day tomorrow not win EPL. So that's for that. So according to Mauricio Pochettino, that Chelsea Football Club, we don't need to celebrate, because this is not where we're supposed to be as Chelsea. That we deserve more than this. That him and his coaching staff has discussed in detail concerning the progress of our season down till this very moment. Yes, for me, so far so good. Mauricio Pochettino has not done badly, because last season we finished 12th, and not just finishing 12th. The caliber of football which we were playing, the tactics of football, was not even something pleasing to the eyes. It was something that we cannot really even tag Chelsea to be playing a particular brand of football. But since that last season, from when Pochettino took aims of affair, so far so good. Our football play has greatly improved, starting from our pre-season. our presenting tour in United States, we saw what this Chelsea team are capable of. Though some people may say that on our preseason, we come the league Jackson when they shine for preseason, come the fumble. Yes, that could also be an excuse. But at the same time, that does not make the Chelsea team to be a failure this season. Because if you check where we are coming from, the number of goals which we scored, the number of goals which we conceded compared to last season, you discover that Chelsea has grown a lot. We've developed a lot. Even our players has developed. Like last season, we're not having a player like Kopama, but this season, thanks to the Chelsea management to have spotted that team or to have seen that team that we, the Chelsea fans, could not see from the beginning in Kopama. More of like the popular saying that says, don't always judge a book by its cover. Just try to be more of the content of the book, more of the content. Just like I keep on saying, forget what the rights of motor body, enter the motor, provide say carry you reach where you they go. So that is more of Kopama. We cannot, a lot of Chelsea fans judge Kopama based on his physical look, but it happened to be one of the best players in Europe as far this season is concerned. And if not because that we didn't play European football, Kopama should be up there with the likes of Jude Bellingham, the likes of Kylian Mbappe, the likes of Vinicius, dragging or slotting out for the Ballon d'Or award. And also going with England for the Euros, if they should do well, Kopama is arguable, is worthy of being in the top 3 players currently in the world. But fortunately, we didn't play Europe, just more of like a local league. So Kopama may not really be that related. So you could see that we've really improved. While players like Nicolas Jackson, so far so good in this second half of the season, Nicolas Jackson has really showed that sign that he could become that player which we saw during the preseason, and also he still has time to develop considering his age that he's just 22 years of age and he has not played up to 3 years of a professional football. He recently got promotion to Villarreal seniors team just one season. Then that same season, he got injured. Coming back during January, he scored about 9 goals, and Chelsea, boom, go signer. So all this could also be a factor that has affected the Senegalese internationals' play. So I'm not trying to give excuse. I'm not here to give excuse for any of them. But if we are to be realistic, if we are to assess our team properly from the start of the season, if you've always watched Chelsea match, some people when they watch highlights know, or people when they read blog know, people that are watching Chelsea match both home games, away games, you will agree with me that Nicolas Jackson has improved, the likes of Marco Correa has improved, and so many other players. Caicedo has always been proving himself, but unfortunately, our critics, media, they are not talking about it, probably because it's not an English player, but so far so good. Caicedo has been fantastic, and it's worth all the fees paid for him. So come next season, we hope Mauricio Pochettino will be able to put the finishing touches in terms of anger management, in terms of uh, being responsible, avoiding relevant yellow card, being disciplined, playing as a team, not just playing football because you want to be decisive. Just like one interview I saw, Noni Madueke was asked who is his favorite player or who is his role model. He said Cristiano Ronaldo, called player like Aje Ruben, former Chelsea player, then player like Vinicius, Ubampe. But at the same time, yes, it's very good for you to go for personal glory, personal honor, but put the team first. That stinginess will not do our team right. So for Noni Madueke, it's a great talent, but he really need to put some finishing touches in terms of releasing the ball on time, knowing when to dribble, knowing when to pass, knowing when to shoot. Those factors are the factors that you want from any modern day player, definitely, and also making him a world-class player in the nearest future. Our focus and attention remains on tomorrow's game against Bournemouth. We are hoping for a big win for Chelsea, just for we to say thank you to our fans out there and as well qualifying for Europa League. Bye for now.